I've worked for other companies and other banks, and it was just where you go to work, you do your job, you go home. Happy State Bank, you don't. I mean, it's still work, but you feel comfortable at work. You're happy. You spend a lot of time at work, and when you enjoy your coworkers and enjoy what you're doing, then it's great. And Happy State Bank's a great bank. When you're enjoying your job and you're enjoying your atmosphere, your coworkers, then it does rub off. Your customers see that.
Get this road on the show.
Well, this could be a good place for it.
Get this road on the show.
Sure.
It's not quite far enough, but it'll work.
Maybe we have technical difficulties.
Okay.
No, it's been-
Yeah, I can do it on my phone.
Commissioner Sims could probably be shorting.
Probably could. It's not a real long
Just throw it
agenda.
down and cuss a little.
Knowledgeable
So
design.
how tall do you have to be for long hand?
I'll have to remember that one. You'll deserve it one of these days.
Goes along with being qualified to be called honorable.
It's honorable, it does. I can add that to my list of stories about you, sir. Commissioner Sims.
Turns out you get pretty keen funny now.
Now, Brian's still signing. He has to concentrate on that. But it's getting loopy because the sun's out.
Are we after the rain?
90 days, most likely. Thank you.
We don't need batteries, but somehow it's been put into, there it is.
What's that?
Okay, looks like we're live and in color.
Okay, so we call to order. We'll turn it over to city manager to go through this lengthy agenda.
Thank you, Mayor. A couple of quick announcements, if I can take just a minute to make them. First is the air response exercise to a plane crash that will be held tomorrow out at the airport. I think each of you have an announcement. Also provided one for Karen and George if they got theirs. This one is primarily a field level response. It's the immediate response, triage, ultimate transport that's going to be going on out there. If any of the commission's interested in attending, I've got two that have said they are, please let me know. And we'll make arrangements for you to be at whichever part of that you would like to be. Second item, the anti-graffiti day is this Saturday, May 19th, along with about 15 other civic events that will be occurring on that day. For that one, the volunteers will be gathering at 9 a.m. Here in front of the City Hall. Make the assignments divided amongst the different pieces of equipment that will be available.
10 a.m. did you say?
At 9. And then we'll disperse and get started. There were 41 confirmed locations that we were going to try to get to. The last I heard, it should be up to around 45, 46 at this point. Some of them will be pressure washers, some of them will be paint, and some of them cleaners. There's every different thing in between. We've got a large group of honor students that are coming out that will be here to help, so it's good to see.
There's a crew leader in every case to help us do it correctly with the city.
If I can come later, can I call one of y'all?
If you would call me or call Blair, we're going to try to just kind of be moving around, keeping it going, and we'll be glad to let you do that.
I get Blair's number before I leave.
I got it.
Yeah,
Talking
we'll
for
get
you.
it for you.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, on to the lengthy agenda. Item number 1, approval of minutes of last week. Questions, changes?
Picked up the wrong pack of paper.
Hearing none, we'll move directly to the consent agenda. Consent agenda item A, landfill scraper. I think we have provided a photograph of a very large piece of machinery. They live a hard life. They move a lot of dirt, and of course they provide the daily cover that we're required to put over the trash that's deposited out there. Scheduled replacement, the existing units of 2005 model. Moving right along.
How many of these do we have?
2, I believe.
Because we just replaced the
We
bottom.
have 3.
Didn't we replace the
pan on one
scraper?
of them.
Pan on one of them.
We did, yes, sir, that's correct.
Item B, amendment to the bioterrorism public health preparedness grant, additional funding in the amount of $50,764, and extends the period to line it up basically with the state's fiscal year. That's what that is doing.
Can you explain to me, I don't get their math on this program income on this sheet. It shows a minus $5,076, but it shows program income. So is it, I didn't really get that. That 5,000, I didn't understand the total. The next sheet, the next grant after that, does it the other way. I don't understand where that.
Looks like mathematically they're zeroing that change out.
Yeah.
But it reduces
They're
the
moving
top
it
figure.
from one to the other.
It reduces the 55,000 by 5,000. I didn't understand the math, or what goes with that. The other one made more sense. It didn't follow that path. And it's the same thing on the second sheet. I don't understand why it's negative 5,000. Probably incidental, but I'm curious.
Well, they're counting it as program income. It was being allocated as part of the share provided by the performing agency, which would be, I would presume, us.
Just in one category.
I didn't understand why they called it. Yeah, there are 2 copies. I didn't see the difference in the 2 pages.
They both have the same number on them.
No difference on it. I don't know, it's a small thing, but I'm just curious. Because the next grant, the next thing that's on there doesn't have that. It has a positive figure for that same entry.
Yeah, and the next item is Public Health Refugee Screening Grant, and it shows no program income there in the middle, so it doesn't carry down to the share category.
Anyway,
That, the next one doesn't have anything to do with meningitis, it's all hepatitis and something else, right?
It's varicella. They're providing various chickenpox vaccine to the refugees.
there's a whole list of things.
Well, is the vaccine part of bioterrorism? Because, well, that's, we do charge for some of them.
Okay. I'll be in that guy. Protect the
I should have asked that. I just noticed that last night, so I didn't ask that.
Well, Vicki's the expert on these, and she'll have us a direct answer here just in a second. Dean, the refugee contract amendments, the additional money to cover the loss of the state-funded vaccines, they're moving it from one grant program to another. That's how they're trying to pick that back up. State has dramatically reduced funding for some of the vaccine programs that they offer.
That's still affecting like the college entrance.
Well, that's the reason I'm asking, because the college is partnering with the city to do meningitis vaccine, 2 vaccine clinics. This isn't really part of that, I don't think. Because I was gonna recuse myself if that was part of it, but we're partnering with through some kind of pharmaceutical company, I think, to make that happen.
Right, and I don't believe that's a grant funding program.
Yeah.
So I think you're okay there.
Okay.
We can figure that out later. Let's move on. It's small things.
That's the end of the agenda.
We moved on. Any questions on the agenda as presented today?
Exhausting. Exhausting, I think.
Yeah.
Exhausting.
Yeah, that is the 10% match we were required to do on the BT grant,
The 5,000.
that
But
5,000.
there's not one on the other grant.
No, not, the other one's 100%. The BT grant, bioterrorism grant has a 10% match.
Okay. Thanks.
Mayor, if there's no questions, that completes the agenda. And I think we have some closed session items to discuss today.
Mayor and Commission, I'll call it